Everybody, this is Margot, and this is going to be your first week of March 2025 tarot card reading for each sign. We have a huge month of March coming up. Everything is going to be intensified. It's a month of intensification. The astrology is extremely activated, but it's activated in a strange way, in that we have a lot of retrogrades this month. We have Venus retrograde in Aries. This is going to be a very, there's going to be a lot of awakenings happening in relationships. A lot of hearing from people from the past. Do not be shocked if multiple people from your past come back asking for closure, or if you're reaching out to people wanting to talk to them, wanting closure. Anything that was swept under the rug, anything that was left unhandled is going to be handled in March. We have a Mercury retrograde also in March. So conversations that need to happen that never happened are going to take place this month. It is a very big month astrologically. Get ready. Okay. I'm going to use my Witch's Oracle for power. And because there's so much relationship energy in March, I'm going to use my Pink Rider-Waite Tarot deck. If you want a private reading, you can call me, DM me, text me, email me, and I will give you all the details, the pricing, the dates and times that are available. Here we go. Aries, 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 Aries. This is for you. Awakening, waking up, Aries, waking up to what your life is really looking like and what you might need to do to change it. You might need to go back over how you've handled things in the past because of all these retrogrades. Okay, let's see what the tarot says for you. The Hermit, looking back, being alone, spending some time alone and looking back. What have I done? What have I learned? The World in reverse. This is about not letting cycles end. I feel like the universe is not letting a cycle end until you look at it, until you get the lesson. Like you'll have to repeat things until you get the lesson. That lesson may have to do with a Libra. Here is the Justice card, the Libra Major Arcana. You're looking at the fairness of things here. Until you see what's right, until you see what's fair, cycles are not going to end. You need to work on this, Aries. You need to work on not just spontaneously moving ahead before you understand what happened, before you understand the lesson. Okay, the World card is in reverse. That's new cycles beginning. This way you're stepping through a portal. This way you have to get the lesson. You are awakening, though, to this lesson. Okay, this is not the easiest reading for Aries because Aries can be wants to be very, spontaneous, wants to jump right in. This is asking you to work a little bit on looking at what is right, who was right. Do you need to apologize to someone? Does someone need to apologize to you? Okay, Aries. Taurus, let's see what's happening for my Taurus friends. You have respect. Pentacle, respect. You want to make the money you deserve at your job. That is a pentacle. And you also want respect from the people in your life. And you may need to give respect also to the people in your life. Okay, let's see what that's about. Taurus, respect. The Moon. Issues of respect bring up fear, maybe loneliness, or you don't understand them very well. Respect is about boundaries, okay? The Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. 2 major arcana already, Taurus. The 3 of Pentacles, okay, I understand, and the 7 of Pentacles. This is about work, okay? It did come up, respect, the respect card does come up on that pentacle, that big pentacle. Are you getting what you're worth? Are you making the money that you're putting into something? Like, is it balanced? The hours that you're putting in, are you making enough money for the work you're doing? The Wheel of Fortune is turning at work. You didn't see this clearly at all. If you want respect at work, you have to work to gain the respect. It's not automatic. And I think that's something you didn't necessarily see. Now the Wheel of Fortune is turning and you're working with different people. You're working with more people, I think, with the 3 of Pentacles. that are going to help you make more money and gain more respect. But there is a lag time here with the Seven of Pentacles. You have to do all the right things, plant all the right seeds, Taurus, and the harvest will come in. It will come in. But you've had to learn a lesson here about respect. And I do think the more I'm talking about this, it was about respecting yourself. Okay. It was about respecting yourself, asking for what you're worth, getting what you deserve, and also respecting other people and trying to understand their position as well. Gemini, winter. Something happened this winter. I think this means now. So whatever we're looking at here, it's in now time, Gemini. Okay, let's see what winter means for you, Gemini. The Hierophant, marriage. The truth about marriage, the truth about your marriage, the truth about your commitments. You may have a breakthrough in understanding here with the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Wow. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. You have an understanding here about commitment. You have a breakthrough about commitment. The truth of your marriage may have come out. You may have leapt into, this is a little bit like the Aries reading, you may have leapt into a new love. I think the truth of how you looked at commitment, your understanding it ends in pain, that you were not looking at commitment or abundance. The truth about how you viewed love is coming under review because you've ended up here somehow. How did you end up here? That's the lesson. Now, this is the end of the pain. 10 of Swords. 10 is as high as it goes. So after this, you start again. It looks like you learned something about marriage and commitment, but then you made the same mistake again with a new love, and that ended in pain. This has been a hell of a winter for you, Gemini. That's all I can say here. It's been a heck of a winter for you. It's been filled with lessons in love, breakthroughs around commitment, what it means to truly be committed to somebody so that your relationships can stop ending in pain. Cancer, you have fertility. Fertility, not necessarily children, it could be the creation of work, becoming very fertile in life, making things, being creative. Okay, bringing things to life. Cancer. The Knight of Cups. Love, offers. Beautiful. The Knight of Wands. Double knights. Things coming in quickly. Things coming in very quickly. The Nine of Pentacles. 3 knights and the Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. I don't think you're going to be single for that long if you are single. Somebody wants you passionately. Knight of Wands is passion. Knight of Cups is love. There's you happily single. I think that's why you're bringing in so much love and affection. But someone has something to say to you. And this retrograde, Venus and Mercury retrograde, someone is going to tell you something about love, or you're going to tell someone else something about love. One of you in a couple wants to be single. And someone has a lot to say about that with this Knight of Swords, or they may be coming in to make you not single. Someone may want to get married here. Someone may be really pushing that when you're very comfortable just the way you are. This person is extremely comfortable. The Nine of Pentacles, comfortable being single. There's a lot of Knight energy here, no kings or queens. So do what you must, Cancer, because the energy coming toward you is not a king or a queen. They're knights. It's teenagery. So someone may want to have a child here. Someone may be coming into you to tell you they want a child, or to tell you they want this relationship to grow. They want it to become a marriage. You may not be ready for that. You have the fertility card. Create whatever you want and don't create what you don't want. That's very important. Leo, you have homecoming, hearth, home. What is home? Where is home? What are you doing to create your home? Let's see what that looks like. Why is a homecoming here? Homecoming could mean coming home to yourself, finding out who you really are. you know, finding out what you want. The devil. Okay. Okay. Walking away from the devil, walking away from something toxic. This is a little bit of a tough reading, Leo. I'm not going to lie. Okay. This is a tough reading. You're coming home to an understanding that there's something you want to leave. You want to leave behind toxicity of some kind. It could be a person, it could be a way of thinking, it could be a codependent relationship. These two people are in chains to each other. You don't want that kind of relationship anymore. It's making you feel lost in a way. You want a different kind of love. You can create this with the person you're with, but what you want is change in the way your love is going, in the way your relationship is going, in the way your marriage is going, in the way your work relationship is going. You're coming home to yourself, and therefore you may not need this kind of codependency anymore. And you want it to go away. You know there's more to love than this, than codependency. Even if it means loss, you want a different kind of love here, Leo. Wow. Deep reading for Leo. Okay, Virgo, what do we have for my Virgo friends? Protection, circle of protection. Stand inside, get a piece of chalk, draw it on your sidewalk, draw it on your wood floor, step inside of it, put some candles around it, do some rituals, do some prayers, do some manifestation. You have a circle of protection around you, Virgo. That's very good. It's called the Magic Circle, and it's yours this week. So let's see what it means for you, Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, baby. This is an offer. Look at that. Beautiful Ace of Pentacles. A nice monetary offer. And the King of Pentacles, Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising. I'm liking this. Virgo offers money. Money. You're protected. The Fool, something sparkling new is coming in, like a new cycle. There's a new cycle in your work life, it looks like, happening that's very new, very abundant. Draw yourself a magic circle. Virgo, really, don't look back. Don't look at everything that's not worked out. You're in a new cycle now. Don't look back. We're in the retrogrades. The retrogrades are going to make everybody want to look back. In your case, you don't have anything left to learn. You got the message. You're protected. You could have a huge amount of abundance coming in here. Look at this King of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. Don't look back, even though it's going to be tough because we're sitting in the middle of all these retrogrades. Try not to, Virgo. Beautiful. You might have the reading of the day. Libra. Let's see what's going on for my Libra friends. Libra, you have a guardian, a familiar, an animal spirit protecting you, a little bit like Virgo, an animal spirit oracle. In this deck, it's a black cat. Could be any animal spirit, though. Ooh, soulmates, the Two of Cups. Okay. The High Priestess. You may know a soulmate is coming. You may know who your soulmate is. You may be intuiting this, even if they're not here, you know they're coming. If they are here, you know it is your soulmate. You, the King of Swords, the King of Intelligence, the King of Integrity. Your love has to have a lot of integrity, and you can intuit when someone does and does not have integrity. You're extremely good at this. The Star. Wow. The Star is celestially guided energy. You have a love coming in that has a lot of integrity and that is actually being guided by your spirit guides. There are 10 stars in the star card. They are guides. They are celestial guides. You're being guided by spirit. You're being guided toward love by spirit. And you also have a familiar who has the star on the cat's forehead. And all the stars in the card, you have stars all around you. You have total psychic, celestial protection and healing and love coming in from the universe. Libra, beautiful. Okay, beautiful energy. It's a very Broad reading for Libra. Very lovely. Libra and Virgo. Beautiful. Scorpio, you have power. The witch's hat. Power. I think that's on the box of this deck is that card. Power. See where your power lies, Scorpio. The Six of Pentacles, balance, balance, getting in what you're giving out. The Four of Swords, healing. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles and the Strength. Okay. You have a lot of power, Scorpio, but first you have to heal because you've been breadcrumbed or you haven't gotten what you're worth. You have to heal issues of self-worth to activate the witch's hat or the power within you. You're moving very slowly toward your strength. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, but you're moving toward being stronger. You're healing from a situation that simply was a little breadcrumby, made you feel like a beggar, or was just simply not equal give and take. You're healing, you're trying to balance your life, you're trying to heal from something here. You are getting stronger. It is a little slow. Get through these retrogrades. The retrogrades are slow, but this card is very important. You have a lot of power. Okay. You just need to heal a bit from various situations in your life that were just not equal give and take. Okay. Sagittarius, you have grounding, earth energy, grounding. Get out there, take off your shoes, put your feet in the sand, in the grass, in the dirt, in the garden, grounding. Use a grounding blanket. The Ace of Wands, exciting, creative, passionate, new energy coming in. Woo! The Six of Swords, life getting smoother. You're feeling it. You're feeling this Ace of Wands. It's making life become smoother for you. Moving to smooth waters. The Page of Wands, very similar to the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of newness in this reading for you, Sagittarius. New, exciting energy. Messages coming in. Excitement. Inspired. This energy has a lot of inspiration in it. The road's been long. The road has been hard. This is perseverance. Stick to it. Stay the course because it's beautiful. The course is getting easier and easier. It's getting more and more creative here. The Ace of Wands, very creative energy. It's been a long road. Stay the course. Okay, ground yourself. Don't jump around. Stay the course. Sagittarius, beautiful. Capricorn, what's going on for my Capricorn friends? Ooh, you have boundaries. Watch the boundaries. Okay, what does it say at the top there? Okay, watching your boundaries, not letting people cross your boundaries, just simply not allowing it, Capricorn. The Queen of Wands, charismatic, beautiful, magical. People may want to cross your boundaries. You have a lot going for you. The Death card, putting an end to this BS, putting an end to it, Capricorn. It's hard for you, but you're going to do it. This is beautiful. Okay, success comes when you learn about boundaries. The Queen of Wands is someone everybody wants. That's the popular queen, beautiful, charismatic, has the black hat, a little magical. You're putting an end to people crossing the boundaries of the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very generous, very outgoing. You're putting an end to people taking advantage of that, but this is hard for you. You're used to giving a lot, but right now is not the time to do that. Now is the time for the creation of boundaries. It's like you're stepping out of a comfort zone. Creating boundaries is very hard for you. You're not used to it at all, but you must do it because once you do, success comes. Take this month of retrogrades when nothing's moving forward very quickly and learn about boundaries. Study it. How do I do it? How do I stop people from taking my energy, walking all over me, taking my money, taking my whatever? Once you learn how to do that, and it's uncomfortable for you, Capricorn, it is uncomfortable for you. You get a lot of success once you learn about boundaries. Boundaries are one of the most important things we can learn in life. They make our lives much easier and much happier. Because when people are walking all over you, you're not happy. But for you, you're used to it. This person in the tarot, in the Two of Wands, is chained to a comfort zone. He doesn't like to step out of it. But the whole world is in front of him once he learns to get out of the comfort zone. And your comfort zone is letting people cross your boundaries. You may have been brought up like that. Time to end it, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, what is going on for you? You have death. Now, death is always death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. What are you dying to? What are you being born into? Aquarius, let's see. The Page of Swords, you're learning something here. The Five of Swords, the Five of Wands is a little tough reading, and the Nine of Swords. This is a difficult reading, Aquarius. You're learning to fight for yourself and not be so la-di-da about everything. You don't get anything that way. Aquarius can be that way because Aquarius is very forward thinking. They don't like to get involved in like the minutia of things because they're already thinking of a new idea, big idea. But the thing is, you have some learning to do here with the Page of Swords about fighting for yourself. What do you want? Go and get it. It's not going to fall in your lap. It's not. You've got to be a little bit more grounded, almost a little bit more manipulative with these cards in getting what you want, fighting for what you want. These are two cards of really fighting for what you want. When you fight for what you want, you're not anxious. Here you're very anxious. It's because you realize how much work you have to do right now. It's making you extremely anxious how hard things are to attain right now. Get in the fight, Aquarius. Get in there. You have to sort of die to old ways of doing things here. I've felt this in Aquarius for quite a while. It's time for new ways of doing things. The old ways aren't working. Pisces, the healer, the witch and the healer. Oof, it's a big card. You're a witchy healer, Pisces, and yes, you are. The Judgment. Having a second chance, it's something you wanted a long time ago. Retrograde energy. The Seven of Cups. It's confusing, defensive, and the Magician. Okay. You may have to defend something that you want from the people around you who may not want you to want that. Can't help what we want. You want what you want, and what you want might be confusing to other people, and you're going to have to defend it. It's not totally clear, but it's something you wanted from the past that's come back around for review. It's a retrograde, something you've wanted, and you're going to defend it, and you're also going to manifest it because you are the witchy healer. You're going to manifest whatever you want here, but you are going to just stay on your path. Defend what you want in your life, Pisces, because there's people around you who aren't going to want this for you. I'm telling you now, I see it in the cards, and it's confusing. Like, should I really go for this when everyone's sort of telling me, don't do that. It's going to rock the boat of this house, of this job, whatever. You should do it because you really want it. It's something you've wanted for a long time, if that gives you a hint about what I'm talking about. And you can manifest it. The Magician, you have all the powers of manifestation. The key to the Magician is taking action, and also, as above, so below. How I think, how my mind is thinking, that's what it's going to look like. So stay on the positive side. You get positive things in your life. It may seem simplistic, but it's true. It's true. Everything around you, everything in your home, on your person, your clothing, everything's a mirror of your mind. You brought it all in. So whatever you want now, you can bring it in, Pisces. Stay on the positive side. For everybody, for everyone, we have the feminine. Yeah, we certainly need a little of that in this world. Okay, feminine energy coming in. Yes, the Queen of Cups, the most feminine of all the queens. Intuition. Feminine energy is intuition. Everybody needs to be a little bit more intuitive here about their worth, about if they're getting what they deserve. Okay, this isn't a time for celebration. It's a time for breaking out of stuckness. The celebration will come later, but everybody's like slightly stuck because we're in a retrograde season. The planets are moving backwards. Everything's coming up for a review. It may feel like you're stuck. You're not really stuck. You just need to look back at certain things. So for everyone, use your intuition. Make sure you're getting what you're worth and get out of any boxes you put yourself in. It's not a time to celebrate. It's a time of unsticking yourself from situations that aren't working for you any longer. I love you guys. Bye-bye.